تحت عنوان أليس إن وندرلاند قدمت بوتيك إتوال آخر مجموعة لإنجي شلهوب إنجي باريس لربيع وصيف 2013. وهالمجموعة المريحة مخصصة لسيدات كثيرات الأسفار والتنقل من مدينة إلى مدينة. مشاهير كانوا للقاء مع إنجي شلهوب منتابعه سوا.
Since 2009, you started your own line, Ingie Paris, and that was based on years of research and meeting the best people in the industry and the know-how and everything. 4 or 5 years down the line, how do you see this experience now?
It's the real nice experience to be from inside, looking at things from detailed point of view, selecting the fabrics, going into the details of the cutting. Of course, all this 25 years of experience in the fashion, working closely with the designers, telling them what women would love to wear, as well as Middle Eastern women. It was very important for me to come and at one time and make a statement with my own label. So I'm glad today that I can express myself through my own designs.
So what does the label include now in addition to the amazing outfits that we're seeing in the store today?
Today, if you want, after 4 years, I have learned to understand better what women want and what they like, even from another point of view, from another perspective, and from a detailed where fabrics are selected, the best fabrics and all. But it was important for me to go step by step and not to make mistakes. So I started with capsule collections, which were limited in number of styles. And today my challenge was to grow into a number of styles and go from day wear to cocktail to evening and do even the knitwear. And start being more ambitious about the accessories and
I saw them, they're stunning, the stars.
Thank you. The stars is about Etoile because I've always believed in my wishing star, and as you know, my group is Etoile, and as well as my multi-brand store. And even my first son, when he's born, I said the star is born, and it was really my wishing star over there looking over us. So, and the pearl comes from my name because Ingie means pearl. So the whole idea of mixing pearls and stars was a natural path, as well as going into the details of doing it in a very classy way.
The Ingie Paris woman, however, this season seems to be a trendsetter. She seems to be a woman that travels from New York to London to Paris to Hong Kong, mixing and matching different cultures together. Is that a personal trip for you? Are those cities the cities that influenced you?
Yeah, the cities and the number of fashion shows that we attended, going from one fashion show to another with different multifaceted ideas and images. So it was very important to bring out through that trip and through that voyage and journey a multifaceted woman who's going to change moods and brands and styles. So in one brand I bring different styles.
You recently came from Paris Fashion Week, and I'm sure the best pieces of the runways are today in your boutiques. But what I'm interested in is who are the designers that were a source of influence for Ingie Chalhoub, and who are the designers that you love to see when you travel to all these fashion weeks?
You know, the Fashion Week is a very important peak time in the fashion industry.
Definitely.
As it is for you, it is for me, and I've enjoyed very much going to all of the top ones, and of course it is such a beautiful journey again, looking at it from different perspectives, and whether it is in the scenography or the garments themselves. Some of them tend to want to go beyond the clothes and the garments to do a whole theatrical and dramatical show. And we enjoy both, of course. And in this industry, of course, you tend to be inspired, whether it is from a small piece of decoration or a small piece of, not only from the garment, I mean, it's all the surrounding, or looking at the people, or how they would retranslate the fashion on themselves. As you know, in these fashion shows, the red carpet is there for everybody, and everybody's looking at everyone, and everyone can be
wearing?
and everyone is standing outside and taking pictures of you and of all the other people, and whether they are celebrities or non-celebrities. I mean, even normal people become celebrities there.
Once you have the right outfit on, anyway, you can become a celebrity.
When you are creative as well, and you have taste, and you want to do a statement on yourself, it's really amazing.
Being one of the most influential women in the Arab world and in the world of business and fashion, what is some tips or advice that you might give young designers? How would you share your experiences with them?
What I would like really to give is really a path for them for making a statement for women to be really independent and believe in themselves and be confident. It's very important for a woman to be believing in herself. Of course, she needs the support of her own people, of her family, to do what she has to do. But I would really like to push those women who have creativity, who have something to say, and they want to say it loud, and don't be shy, just be confident.